I've already made a video about ninja speedruns in Mario Maker 2, and I even made a video on future updates I want to see in that game, if they update it at all. So now I think it's time to talk about all major updates in Super Mario Maker 2. It was only 2 major updates in total, so this video is gonna be kinda short. Speaking of that, why was there only 2 updates? I mean, I was really expecting more. Sure, they did a ninja speedrun, but that was only to chime in on the release of the Game & Watch for The Legend of Zelda. But anyways, let's get into it. First was the December 5th, 2019 update where the main thing they added was a Link costume from the Legend of Zelda series. Link can do the moves he did in the original Legend of Zelda like the sword, arrow, bomb, and the shield. This costume is only available in the Super Mario Bros. Style though. Also, this made others think other costumes can get added like Kirby or Mega Man just like the Amiibo costumes from the original Super Mario Maker, but it never happened. They also added a new mode called Ninja Speedruns. This mode will have you speedrun levels made by Nintendo. These levels used to come out periodically, but they recently stopped with a new one called Link's Lightweight Longshots. They did this one to chime in on the release of the Game & Watch for The Legend of Zelda, which is similar to the Game & Watch made for the Mario 35th Anniversary Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. And of course, this update came with new course parts. They added the new enemy Spike, and he works in every single game style. He works the same way he did in Super Mario Bros. 3, but this time his spikes are more useful. His spikes can break blocks, be used as weights, and more. And in the snow theme, his spikes turn into snowballs. They added pokies. These enemies can obviously poke you and damage you. If you have a Yoshi, he can eat them. If you have a night level, they can float. And in the snow theme, they turn into snow, which makes them easier to defeat. This obviously isn't an enemy, but they added frozen coins. You can unfreeze them with a fire flower or anything with fire really. These aren't a separate item as you have to hold down the coin for the options to appear and then select frozen coin. The frozen coin is available in every game style except for Super Mario 3D World. They also added P blocks. If you step on a P switch, blocks will appear, and they'll disappear after a while. They work the same way blocks and coins do when you hit a P switch. This is compatible with every game style. They added dash blocks. This will have you dash. That was the December 5th, 2019 update, but trust me when I say this, a lot more got added in the next update. The April 22nd, 2020 update was the last major update for Super Mario Maker 2, and it added Super Mario Bros. 2 USA Mushroom, where it lets you turn into Super Mario Bros. 2 Mario, or Luigi, or Toad, or Toadette, whichever one you're playing. This one lets you do all the moves that were in the Super Mario Bros. 2 game. You obviously can't jump on enemies to defeat them anymore, as you have to pick them up, throw them at another enemy, or throw them down a pit to defeat them. You can also do the infamous super jump. I should mention that this mushroom is only compatible in the Super Mario Bros. Style. The next thing they added was World Maker. You can literally make your own Mario game. Building your world is kinda easy. It works the same way as Course Maker, but this time you can add ladders that leads to something, pipes, and you can even add mini Toad houses that lets you play mini games from the Super Mario Bros. 3 game. You can even change the world theme, whether you want a snow world, a lava world, or a space world. But of course you can jam it all into one world. You can add World 2, World 3, World 4, and it goes all the way up until World 8. Once you're done with it, you can upload it, and speaking of that, it'll show up on your profile. With this new update came a lot of new course parts. They added the frog suit, which works the same way as it did in Super Mario Bros. 3, and speaking of that, it only works in the Super Mario Bros. 3 game style. Pretty self-explanatory. They added the power balloon, which lets Mario, Luigi, Toad, or Toadette turn into a flat balloon and float around. It works the same way as it did in Super Mario World. And this is only compatible in the Super Mario World game style. They added the Super Acorn, which lets you glide through the sky like it did in the new Super Mario Bros. U game, and it's only compatible in the new Super Mario Bros. U game style. They added the Boomerang Flower, which lets you shoot boomerangs. They work the same way as they did in the Super Mario 3D World game, and, say it with me, it's only compatible in the 3D World game style. They added some helmets. They added the Cannonball helmet, which lets you
fire cannonballs from your face.
They added the Propeller helmet. Come on, do I really have to explain this one? The POW block explodes everything around you if you hit a block. The Goomba mask fools your enemies and bosses, and the Bullet Bill mask lets you fly for a limited time. All of these helmets are only compatible with the Super Mario 3D World game style. New bosses were added, and those were the Koopalings. Larry, Morton, Wendy, Iggy, Roy, Lemmy, and Ludwig were all added. They work the same way they do in the games they appear in. They are compatible with every game style except for Super Mario 3D World. They added the curse key. This goes along with the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom. When you pick it up, a familiar face appears, so watch out. Just like the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom, this is only compatible with the Super Mario Bros. Game style. They added on and off trampolines. These work with the on and off switch, obviously, and this is only compatible with the Super Mario 3D World game style. And finally, they added Mecha Koopas. They work the same way they did in Super Mario World, where you deactivate them and throw them up to Bowser or any enemy to defeat them. They can change colors too, with the red ones having missiles, the blue one has lasers, and at night they have jet engines. They work with every game style except for Super Mario 3D World. And that was the April 22nd, 2020 update, the final update for Super Mario Maker 2. Like I said, this one was a huge update, and I don't know if it was because we were in our first lockdown and Nintendo just wanted to drop everything on us, or this was actually planned, but yeah, there you go. And that was all major updates for Super Mario Maker 2. By the way, if you want to play some of my courses or my world, my maker screen is on the screen and it's also in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you want to see more like this, consider liking this video and subscribing and hitting that bell so you can get notified whenever I upload. And make sure to follow all my socials that are on screen right now to get video updates, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.